Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the time you have taken to watch this video today. For this project, I'm using photo paper. Feel free to use glossy cardstock instead. And I'm using my scoring board to score every inch. I'm doing this horizontally as well as vertically. So this will create a 1-inch square tiles on the paper. You'll see later on in the video what I mean by this, because right now it's too bright to see whatever is going on the paper. Next, I trimmed the photo paper into 3 by 3 inch along the score lines which we had done earlier. So each piece now contains 9 square boxes or tiles. You'll see this when I color it. You'll get to know what I'm trying to do here in a minute. Right now I'm using a brayer and ink pad. You can use any ink pad you want. I'm using Hero Art's shadow ink. This is in the shade Orange Soda. So I'm going to ink the brayer up. Try to ink it up in one direction. Don't roll it back and forth. First roll it in one direction, lift it up and again roll it. So as you can see, when I put it on the paper, it gives a beautiful effect. Every time I'm turning the paper around so all the edges are evenly coated. You can control the color intensity. As you saw, the first bar showed a very pretty distressed effect, but I'm going for a very intense color, so I'm going over the paper multiple number of times. I think I did 4 times, 1 for each side. This is what I meant by tile-like effect. The ink on the brayer is not touching the score lines which we made earlier, but the rest of the paper. So this will create that faux tile effect. From now on, it's pretty simple and straightforward. I'm using a Doily stamp which you have seen in several of the projects earlier. I'm using it with black archival ink and stamping it. I don't know what it is about mandala stamps as well as doily stamps. I just love them. It is so intricate and it's absolutely gorgeous. If you observe closely, the stamp, like the ink, is not touching the score lines, and it looks as if 4 different parts of the image are stamped on 4 different tiles, like as if puzzle pieces are put together, you know what I mean. So next I'm taking a wine stamp and stamping it on either side of that doily stamp just to give it some detail. Next, I'm stamping a small hello sentiment in the cornermost style. You can use any sentiment which you prefer. After this, you know the drill, matting onto a black cardstock to create a frame around the focal image. This is common to most of my projects still now. I absolutely love doing this because the frame around the image really makes the image pop, in my opinion, so I never skip this step. Finally, glue it down to the card base, which measures 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. You can even stamp that wine inside the card as well with the same color ink that was used on the outside. So there is kind of flow, and you know, it gives something on the inside as well. It's not just plain. And then you're done, and that's it. I thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot that someone is taking some time to watch my video. I really do appreciate it. So thanks a lot for stopping by again. Take care and God bless.